back here. We're down by the cafe. I don't know if I can swing in there or not. It looks like we're down below the entrance road into the cafe. Yeah, there's the entrance road into the cafe. Yeah, this was the road in right here. You can see there's a power line down right there. This is where the campground was. I'm trying to get my bearing here. It's the road. Yeah, the campground would have been on the right here. So I really don't want to. Yeah, it looks like they. Want to go down here to check what they're doing. There you go. They're getting ready. They got culverts in. Looks like they're yeah, they're getting ready to put a bridge through here. Probably a temp crossing, you know. They got the culverts where they can divert the water, and then we'll sit here and watch him for a bit. He's knocking it out. Yeah, they'll have two roads open here in, I would say, not too long. I just went to the east end of Seven Oaks where the bridge, the fourth bridge coming down Glass Road. That's the what is that? It's the fourth bridge. There's the excavator in there. He's working on. He's got culverts in there, and he's working on creating a temp bridge across here. So they're going to have two roads. Shoot, that might be done today. Middle Control Road. Again, this is closed to residents only. Don't come down here, please. Don't come down here. There's a lot of heavy equipment. And they are ready for looters. If you're thinking about coming down here and looting, some of these guys, old guys, can shoot pretty good, I would imagine. So I wouldn't test them out. I'm in here under a media pass. And people wonder how I get in. I've been covering up here for years. And one lady's getting a little snotty about it, but it is closed to residents only, but they allow us through for media. She said she didn't think I was a media, but I've got a credential. Been doing it for years. I'm published. It really doesn't matter what she thinks. It's what the CHP and Caltrans and county, you know, that we have a right to go in to people have asked me about, you know, the road, their cabins, how is it, can I go back home? As a lot of them are asking, or definitely tell them that the cabin's out for probably a year. But I think there's actually a law that covers you, except for public safety. The cops and the, you know, if they tell us that you can't go in, it's too dangerous, we have to respect that. And we do try and police the knuckleheads who try and sneak into areas, because that gets us a bad name and causes problems for us. So we try and go where we're allowed. Those trailers were, I thought those trailers were up high. Yeah, that's how they're getting in right there. They're getting in there to go into the campground. Everything up high looks good. Right here would have been the campground on the left, you know, the picnic tables, and the creek would have been 50 yards to the left, the river. And then on the right's the cafe with the great cheeseburgers. And there's a piece of asphalt right there. I don't know what I smell. It smells, I see a lot of iron looking stuff. It looks like iron in the creek. You know, it's got that rusty, I don't know what that's from. I'll have to ask somebody what that's from. But I'm kind of smelling that kind of like a well water iron smell. Maybe it's not the, I know back home when the wells, sometimes you'd smell sulfur, but sometimes you'd smell kind of an ironish iron smell. I guess she's gonna be I hope this ain't the lady that's, looks like they're crossing right there. They got a crossing curved out there. See here, this is where the force of it got so wide it came up into here. Oh, there's a board with nails on it. Should have flipped that board. There's a big old culvert there. I don't know where that came from. Almost looks like it maybe was there. Maybe a drain of some sort. Toolboxes. Some old, wanted to talk to those guys about they said they caught some looters down in here, or they appeared to be looters. I'm not sure what that looked like. Packs out of a trailer. That plumbing tubing back there. See, it pushed all the debris down this road. I'm surprised this road's this clear, unless it didn't get real high. Maybe it didn't get that high right here. This would be the second road collapse here till you get to the resort. It's unbelievable how much. Let me see if I can get my camera up over here. This was probably 100 yards wide, and I want to say 15 foot deep. I'm trying to judge the river bottom and the debris on the trees. That old oak tree there just fell over right there. That one's about to fall over. This would be the third wipeout on the, what is this? This is the west side of Seven Oaks, where the creek, see how it bends right here? What happens when it goes to bend, that outside of the bend, it just, see how it shoot into the mountainside right there? And those two cabins right there look okay. This is, I think this is Weeshaw, the clubhouse. And as you can see, it, boy, it got right up to the foundation, and so it looked like it's undercutting the foundation. I saw a picture. I'm trying to think of where I saw that picture. But it was from an older flood, 1939, I think, and it looked the same way. It was, the river cut right up to that. It looks like they're, oh man, look like they had to stabilize that front. That porch, yeah, that porch is, that's crazy. Just a reminder too, the road is closed. Seven Oaks is closed. The residents only, so you can't come down here and looky-loo. Please don't come down Middle Control Road or Seven Oaks Road, Glass Road, where it turns into Seven Oaks, because it's residents only. And looks like they got a road there. Looks like goes in. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it goes around. Yep, there is. They got a road in right there. And actually, is this another one? I think that's the original one right there. Yeah, that's the original one. There's the gate. But it's at least they could get in supplies now and go get gas for their generator. I wanted to ask them about power and the looters, but it's amazing this bridge held. But they plugged up so fast. I think they plugged up so fast that there were just a giant cork in them, and water and boulders and trees went around it. It forked into other directions. Well, that gate's open there. I was gonna say they're probably doing a lot of cleaning. That gate was closed. Yeah, we parked here last time, and there's still no the missing lady that from the Seven Oaks that was swept away with her trailer. Still no word on her. She's still listed as missing. And I believe they said they found parts of her trailer. It was like a mile down. It was pretty far down the river from here. Search and rescue spent days, looking. We're gonna go back up the Middle Control Road here. Well, let's hit down here. Gonna get really jiggly up here. Thanks for watching. See ya. Into Seven Oaks. And you can see they've done a heck of a job here. What they're doing is they've put in some K-rails. I'm sorry, not K-rails. Culverts. Those look like 4 foot, 5 foot. But they're going to, looks like you could cross this now. This road, everything's closed into Seven Oaks, so don't even try it. It's just residents only from the other side. But it looks like they're going to channel the creek here and then backfill this in to where you can cross it, without going through the water, like right here. That's pretty deep right there. Well, I can see a boulder there, maybe 1.5 foot. But that'll give them 2 ways in and out. Seven Oaks is downstream, maybe half mile. This guy here on the excavator was working today. I came over from the west side. And the road, they've repaired it. Well, they've temporarily repaired it all the way to here. And these are the K-rails they put up.